What's going on, you guys? My name is Marcus. Welcome back for another video. In today's video, we are going to be touring this 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 2-story house. It's built on a 30 by 20 lot, and it features a really cool walkout basement. So as you can see, it's a 2-story house. The back elevation shows all 3 levels. All right, here we are. Now let's walk in. So here we are, immediately greeted by a 2-level foyer, which is the opening to the house and the great room here. And this one I did decorate. Some of my other recent videos, the house, some of them weren't up to par with how I decorate when I'm like decorating for real. So here it is. And really, I specialize in the building. Decorating came later, but I feel like with every single house, I get a little bit better. So this house is actually pretty good. And it's, giving like designer vibes, like upscale. Simple, not too much stuff everywhere. But the stuff that you see looks expensive, like this couch right here. Got a nice little curve to it. And like I said, it has the walkout basement, so we're going to be touring all 3 levels. And yeah, so let's get started. Here we see the great room / entrance. Now we have the dining space. And let's take a little tour of the kitchen. We got the custom content throughout. If you've seen my videos, you'll see these cabinets all the time, but every single kitchen is different, completely different. Even if they look the same, no kitchen is really the same. So let's keep it moving. And I try to make the houses look lived in for real. Just for me, like, I don't really keep a messy house, but like, like you're typically on a couch, or not a couch. Typically on a counter, you might see a purse, you might see keys, you might see a wallet, you might see a phone. That's the kitchen. And let's take a look at the living space. Or like the little living area. And now let's take a look at, okay, this is where the washer and dryer normally would go, but I'm not even gonna lie, that normally is a headache, and I will probably end up turning this into something else. Here we have the formal dining space. Let me try to raise this up a little bit. All right, there we go. And it's not the biggest space. I don't even know if typically when I build any house, I check for routing issues, but this table is in here real tight, so they probably can't even sit here. But it looks good though. So at least there's that. Now let's keep it moving. And here we have a pantry. This is where all like the custom content, food stuff will go. I'll be changing these cabinets to the clear cabinets so I can put like, I have like buyable medicine, buyable this, buyable that. I put all of those things in the cabinets, like the clear ones out there. But yeah, this is the pantry. Over here we have a half bath. A little bit bigger. Normally my half baths are 1 by 3. All right, here we go. All right, here's the garage. And that's going to wrap the first level. Now we're going to go to level 2, and then we will check out the basement next. This right here is the main bedroom. We're going to check out the other 2 guest bedrooms first. Now in these guest bedrooms, I just put a bed and a rug in there. The family that lives here, they don't have kids, so these are just extra bedrooms. Well, actually, no. I don't know. I'll be moving people in and out. I think they might have kids. Who cares? But this is bedroom number 2. And now let's go ahead and take a look at the main bedroom, which is unnecessarily big. And here we have a sitting area, which is kind of small, but even still, I mean, you know, it's enough, plenty of space to come in here and sit down and watch TV, but it is a little small. Okay, now let's make our way to the main bathroom. Super wide open. We got the floor to ceiling marble. Huge shower, double shower, I think. Nope, single shower. And in here we have the master closet. Now, sometimes I'll go through and like fill it up with all kind of different stuff, but for this video, I just threw all this stuff in here. But yeah, I don't think many people would complain about this closet. Now, obviously there will be a space for clothes, but I just did what I could. Okay, so now that's gonna wrap up the second floor. I believe we have seen everything there is to see up here. Now I'm gonna take us down to the basement. We're gonna check out the living space, the additional 2 bedrooms. I think there's another bathroom down there, and then we're gonna wrap up the video. Oh, I'm gonna pop out so that we can take a look at the outside, because there's like a courtyard outside. All right, so this is the basement area. I didn't really do like all the designer decor down here. I just wanted to furnish it. I'll probably redecorate it later, but for now it's cool. We got all of the basically this is like an entertainment space for, you know, when they get bored and they need stuff to do. That way they always have something to do, unless you turn the autonomy off. But here's the half bath down here. Here is, now this is like set up like a game room, or I was thinking about turning it into like a theater potentially, but I'm not sure about that. And here's the full bath. So in addition to the half bath, we got the full bath. The joint bathroom connects to both rooms. White marble, floor to ceiling, super nice. And I did that in all the bathrooms, I believe. And here we have a guest bedroom. And from the guest bedroom, you can walk out here. You have the ping pong table. So this is like the outside courtyard, right? So yeah, the outside courtyard, chill area. The grill and all that is upstairs. But I think that is going to wrap up the basement. I'm gonna pop out and take a, final little look at the outside of the house. All right, here we are. So here's the front again. Not too bad. It's not my favorite front, but I wanted to make a house that would match this one over here. This one right here. This is another video coming soon. I just got to finish decorating it. And then this is the back. I love the back of the house, more so, like I said, than the front of the house. But overall, it's a cool, dope, super realistic house. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to post this, but it won't be on Saturday. Saturday is the day that I do my Desert Modern Home series. Every Saturday, 9:00 a.m., 6 weeks straight. All of it's already done. I just got to do a little bit of light editing, and every single episode will be good to go. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.